For me, my journey started when I first attended one of your property seminars a couple of years ago, and ever since I started with that, it's changed my life forever. I've realized how how important it is to use systems to do the calculations, to measure your growth on your investments. And ever since I started with that, with the Property Pro, I've seen amazing results. And obviously, that led me to I would say to the rest of the the Dreyer courses. And because of the great results that I had, people are sometimes very skeptical when they start off with something, which is fine. But when I really saw the results, I bought my first property. I think my second property was already a, let's say, infinite return. It made me think, it's not just a property that I wanted to do. I wanted to also have, start with businesses, which led me to the rest of the courses on the Wealth Creators, method. And ultimately, again, I would almost say whenever there was a new course released, I'm always looking for ways to grow my surplus, to grow my money. And that led me to, I guess, the whole portfolio of the Wealth Creators method. And that allowed me then to join the Legacy Mastermind group, which was really a no-brainer, to be honest, to surround myself with like-minded people that want to be wealth creators, that want to take action, that want to move forward. It was an easy decision for me in the end to join that, and I'm so glad I did it. I've got no regrets at all about it, and I'm really enjoying the journey at the moment. Absolutely. I think I've only missed one so far, but it's been. I get a tremendous value out of it. We have an excellent mentor in Romanus, and we've got a group of people that I think have, mostly all of them, I would say, have been through some form of learning experience. A lot of them all of them really have gone through all your courses, or at least most of them. And it's just, again, it's a like-minded group of people that we share some ideas. We're able to interactively ask questions. I've done courses before that have been amazing, but I've never done one where you have direct access to, let's call it the host or the mentor himself, where you can ask questions. There's live interaction, and it's all strategic. It's all strategic. It's all, you can ask any question, and it's, again, like I said, I think I've only missed one, and I was so unhappy when I couldn't attend it, that I promised myself I would never ever miss one again. And that's how valuable these courses, these sessions are for me. And I've put a lot of let's call it social events aside for it. It's priceless, really. I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really priceless. And just from what I've learned in the Legacy Mastermind sessions alone, again, I think it's changed my life forever, for sure. Well, I would almost say all of them, but I think two that stand out for me would be the what's the name? Obviously the method mentoring. I think the method mentoring that was phenomenal. The quantum awakening, I would still say was probably where it's something that I still try and spend a bit of time on that. It's actually a course that I want to do a second time as well. The quantum awakening was I think once you understand it, even if you just do it once, it just changes my mind. It just changes your mind. It changes your perception, really, of almost the whole world. We've been through quite a difficult time, for instance, the last year with this whole lockdown story. I would say it's even helped me through that. And then another course that I really enjoyed, something that's actually helping me with one of my current small little side projects, is the Facebook marketing and the Facebook business. Again, added a lot of value. It's something that just it's something that you always think only the experts can do, but once you start doing it yourself, it's pretty easy to do. I guess my best advice for anyone listening, or is to take action. It's something that I was fortunate enough to end up doing, like with the Dreyer crypto strategy. It would have been very easy for me to not take any action, to first wait it out. I would have missed out on a 1,064% growth if I had not taken action. And so it's been a good experience for me. Thank you, Amanis. I think it's a thank you. I don't think we ever can say thank you enough. And for me, I feel like as a group we could probably share a bit more. I think we all have the successes and breakthroughs, and I always feel a bit bad when we don't, when there's not more of that. But I'm 100% sure there is a lot of that. And yes, I mean it's been an amazing journey. I can't stress it enough. I'm actually just looking more forward to the future, and I know you're working on a couple of things. Again, I'm excited to learn more. And it's also that's what I like about it. It's almost like it's an ongoing experience. It's not just a once-off course that you do and there it's gone. It's this continuous growing learning experience.